Welcome back to that Eurovision site where we're continuing with our interviews for the national final season, and we're doing an interview for Poland today. I'm joined by Swada and Niczos. How are you doing
Mhm.
today?
Okay, we are Svada and Niczos, as far as Polish pronunciation goes. And what was your name? Sorry?
I'm Daniel.
Hello, Daniel.
Hello.
You're right.
So how are you guys doing today?
Very well, I think.
Yeah, we are right.
Lots
Yeah,
of things to
yeah,
do,
yeah. We're dealing with, the
preparing all the stuff.
First of all, when did you guys meet and how long have you been making music together?
so we first met like a couple of years ago, I'd say. I mean,
Probably
like
five.
about 5 years ago when we first started and we presented like a short concert for a particular festival, which was about just what we do basically, which was connecting some electronic influencers and connecting them with folk music. And that happened like about 5, 6 years ago. And but then, like seriously working together, we started nearly 2 years ago, 1.5 years ago vaguely. That was when our first single, Trava Murawa, came out.
And since then, you've released an album together.
Exactly, in November last year. And yeah, we prepared 11 songs for that album that we are really happy that finally we have it and also in a physical way.
And your song for the selection, Lusterka, was on this album. Is that the
Exactly.
is that the one from the album that you were always going to send to a Eurovision selection, or did you think about any others?
At the time of making the album, we didn't think of sending it for the contest. We're just, we were happy making music we love, basically. But at the end of it, I think after we published the album, some friends of ours uh, responded to some of the songs, like why wouldn't you guys, try for Eurovision this year? And so we did, and we succeeded as well, to our
And
surprise.
and you're making history, I think, as the first song in the Polskie language to compete in a selection. Because I've heard so many things from but basically everyone is saying a different thing. Can you just say what is the Polskie language?
Exactly. Yeah, it is really unexpected that people are really listening to this song. But yeah, we can say this is a micro language that people still are using in the east of the Poland, but probably right now it's maybe we can say that it's dying language. So a few people only on some villages are talking in this language, but we are trying to being inspired in that language and to do some art based on this
Yeah, yeah.
language.
And we also didn't expect like a debate, like a language oriented debate to start it, and that was very unexpected. We make music, and out of the sudden we need to relate to lots of questions like linguistic and philological stuff regarding languages and history, and it's got some politics in it. So there's a lot of
Yeah.
aspects, variants.
So what does it mean to be able to represent this language on such a wide stage where people from all over Europe are now seeing it and hearing it?
I mean, it feels good, because to me, I'm from here, from Podlasie region, and so is Nika, obviously. And we heard it spoken, and for example, I didn't speak it myself. My grandma did, and so did my grandpa. So I heard it spoken, but I never used it myself. I wasn't that interested as a kid. But then, when you grow up and you ask questions about what's like behind your identity and where you come from and and you start getting more and more knowledge about the place you're from, it suddenly seemed very interesting, and I delved into it, and fortunately met Nika, and she helped me on that journey, to try it for like for music, for making I don't know how to say it, but like to shed some new light upon the language, which was usually associated with traditional songs, and we thought it. Why shouldn't we like maybe flip it and try it for club music? Yeah. Does it work? It does. Lovely.
Yeah, and we see also that there is kind of like the big movement in Podlasie region that so many people wants to help us with this, and they feel like because we are doing music called Podlasie Bounce, so they try to help us really. So it's really nice.
Yeah,
to
it's
see
like a
this.
movement now. So we're very happy to do it, that we discuss it at the moment, like that was well unexpected.
Yeah, and you said your sound of music is Plashy Bounce. What makes a song Plashy Bounce? What are the elements behind it that makes a song like that?
Mm.
Two elements,
Two-
Podlasie, so micro language,
yeah, yeah.
and bounce, so really dancing content. So I think these two pieces must have.
Yeah, they are must have. So yeah, but we take inspirations from various parts of the world, from different types of world music, obviously. But there's like a common denominator being, the like Podlasie language, and there's a melody. I don't know, like the local melodies and local Podlasie traditional music is also like one, but a very important element.
Are there any specific people in Plasha or worldwide that you take influence from or are just big fans of?
You mean like on the music scene? No, I mean,
Yeah.
we try to stay very open as far as the inspirations go. I mean, so we don't limit ourselves to just particular type of music or particular artists. I'd say, at least,
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah,
We do
so
what we feel, just like that.
mostly, yeah.
And I think it's safe to say that the reaction in especially the last few days has been quite a bit crazy. I think you're top of the viral 50 in Poland on Spotify at the minute.
Yeah.
You've got like 170,000 views on your live version in 4 days. Did you expect anything like this?
At all. Still can't believe it.
Yeah,
Seriously.
yeah. A couple of things have changed, really. I
My
mean,
mom is proud.
yeah. So that was that. Yeah, I'd say that was very unexpected. I mean, obviously, we knew that Eurovision has got like a number of followers, and we expected those people, to find out about us because we were one of the 10 bands or projects, musical projects. But then what really happened, we still probably don't grasp like the whole idea behind it. It's been very like out of the blue. Bam, now you're popular. There
Yeah,
you go.
we were more prepared for this controversy, but maybe not like for this popularity, I
Yeah.
think.
And how are your preparations for the show itself going?
Mhm.
So yeah, so we are starting right now. So we want to prepare a really big show with I don't know visuals for
Mhm.
sure, and we also prepare another so maybe change a little bit of music, yeah,
Yeah.
to be more
Mhm.
danceable. So
Even more.
even more.
Mhm.
So yeah, we have a team that we are working with, and yeah, I think it will be really nice to.
And
But we so few time to do this.
Yeah, it's not like a lot of time, and but we have like because we just got quite popular. We weren't like that. We were like, we consider ourselves niche artists really before we thought about making music for the local villages. You have the idea, yeah, like we're from here and people understand us in the nearby villages. So this was what we did. And but very fortunate is the fact, I think, that we have like close friends and artists, and they are really like willing to help us with all the stuff. And now there's like a community being built, and we have a massive support from fans saying like, we'll help you with this and with that, and you don't have to worry about the camera work and stuff, because I've done like, I don't know, 20 big concerts, like stadium concerts. I can help you, give you tips. That's really cool. We are, you know, that is very, very supportive, and is very helpful at the same time. You know, feels very helpful.
Talking more about the song itself, can you tell us a bit more about what the song is about and what the process behind creating it was like?
I mean, we usually create songs together. I come up with some very basic idea, like musical idea, whatever it is, a rhythm. Sometimes I play melody and keyboard, you know, so there's like a starting point. And then Niczos joins me with her melodic ideas, and usually the lyrics at the same time, and we record both, like the melodic ideas, the lyrics. Niczos sings,
and exactly. But the lyrics are also about this the biggest critics, that we are the biggest critics
like
of ourselves.
The meaning behind this.
Yeah, exactly. So not people around you, but you yourself. So this is the message of this song.
And should you be so lucky next month, you'd be able to go to Eurovision and represent Poland. Is that anything you'd thought of before you applied that you think would ever happen, or is it just, has it sunk in yet that it's a possibility?
I mean, it has since all this, you know, started. But to be honest, and I think I'm being very sincere here. We're just making music we love. You know, we're just making something we really like doing, and we have. I'm saying we, but like for both of us, but I hopefully for Nick as well. We are very happy that, you know, we're in a position to create something we love and share it with people. So this is like the main thing, and contests of all kinds are helpful in this job, basically, because it helps spread the ideas, and you can basically carry on with this type of life, which is nice and good. But that's the most important thing. We've discussed it as well. You know, it's cool. It's, you know, we'd love to go. Obviously, it's nice. We'd like to share it even more, but you know, that's not like the most important thing in our lives, is to go there. Yeah,
exactly.
And you've got some other music in your back catalogue. For people who are just discovering you now, what would you say is one song, maybe one you've done together, one you've done separately for each of you, that if people like this song, that they'll like that one as well?
we created most of our songs together. Actually, you know, we just sometimes partake in different projects. So yeah, we'd like to recommend the whole album of ours.
In
the Woods. It's got a variety of songs, a variety of different genres. So it is, hopefully it's not like it won't get you bored too soon. You know, like every song is from slightly different musical tradition, but we also, you know, so hopefully if you like this song, you may like the whole album.
Okay, and just finally, is there anything you'd like to say to the people who are watching this?
So maybe let's try to hear Podlasie bounce and dance to it.
Yeah, let's bring Podlasie bounce to Eurovision in Switzerland together. That'd be lovely.
Thank you very much, and best of luck next month.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot, Daniel.